Hello guys! So today I want to talk about some releases for some new video ideas. And yes, they might get cancelled. I'm going to repeat myself. They might get cancelled. So let's start with an easy one. That's not going to get cancelled. I'll also make an announcement saying that there will be no more real horror things, ideas. Let's start with Floyd Horror Kills. Floyd Horror Kills 2025. It's going to start on October 1st. And we always know why. It's Halloween themed. And I don't know what the series is about. It's about where I make horror videos. Halloween. Yeah. Next release. Remember how we ended our Squid Game series? There was a rumor that says that there's going to be an American version, apparently. I mean, I don't really believe it, but if it is true, then I will just bring back my Squid Game series. But add a new character, new games, and yes. Tales about Playground, Chapter 7. I'll give you some news about it. So what this episode or chapter is going to be about is about the Pumpkin Man and the Great Return of the Glitch, who will not be used yet until chapter 10. And they're basically fighting. It's going to come out on October for the 31st on Halloween. On Halloween 2025. Next event. So you know how I said I'll be taking breaks. Well, I only got one view, so you see it. But still, though, you see the guys here. You haven't already. So I'll be taking. Well, but that's not really a point. What is a point is Floyd gets grounded at season 2, episode 2. I've almost forgot what episode he was on. So I don't know the plot yet, but it got delayed. It got delayed to November 1st. Unless they finish it in time, that gets released it on September 16th. But still, the delay is still unknown. It's still not finished. My editors did not finish it yet. So until then, the date is a mystery. Or when it's going to be finished, we don't know. So, next release. So let's go back to talk about Playground. I got two announcements. Remember how we said that there was going to be a movie for it? Yeah, we sadly canceled it. We sadly canceled the movie. We canceled the sequel and the third movie. Because we have 3 movies. But sadly, it's sad that we canceled it. And it's going to be in one of our new series. Here we go. And the new series is called Scrapped Videos. What it's about is about me putting up scrap videos. These are remasters of one of my old videos. And I probably add some new ones. So don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I didn't cancel. I didn't discontinue Floyd remaster. Oh yeah, go quick news real quick. I will have a discontinue button. It means that I discontinue a playlist. Yes, I'm still gonna put. Yes, I'm gonna put them in the playlist. But it's not going to be there. It's not going to be in the playlist. It's about the Tales about Playground. You know, we got some news about the Tales about Playground, Chapter 8. We got no info about Chapter 9 and 10. And remember, Chapter 10 is a big battle. It's the final chapter of this series. So we're almost close to the end. So anyway, Chapter 8 is going to be about Squid Game theme. Or unless people want to make it, more polite, amazing, then we will just think of something else. Rewrite the series. Something else. Now, I know, don't get me wrong. I have that Roblox and Friends is coming. But we do it. The reason why it wasn't on August 13th, my birthday, it wasn't released. It was because we couldn't figure out what the first episode could be. So we delayed it. Well, not delayed it. Well, so until then, we are still going to figure out the plot for episode 1 of Roblox and Friends, Games of Friends, or Friends of Friends. We don't know the title yet. I don't remember what title I came up with. I can't remember, but it was like it was in my movie announcements and my good news and bad news video. We don't know what it is. I'll leave it in the description. If I don't leave it in the description, then you'll just have to find it on your own. If you're looking for here, I'll tell you the image, the thumbnail. My movie announcements is going to have the My Movie logo. The good news and bad news has a laughing emoji. Well, not laughing emoji. Crying emoji. And another emoji. I can't remember what it is. And text good news and bad news. So now we are done with stuff. And speaking of movie announcement, I have announced a new movie. Yes. Okay. The movie is going to be original. It's going to be a body swap movie. It's going to be called Identity Thief. And it's going to come out in 2026. The reason why, we don't know what app we can use it on. We can use it on the Telegram Playground. Or My Movie. We don't know. Sorry. I was starting to accent. So let's move on from all of the talk. Let's talk about. Let's talk about some classics from 2024 that we just did. That we should do now. The first one is My Childhood is Ruined 3. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, here, I'll tell you what it is. So what this thing is, the series is when I look at some things backwards. I have a whole playlist about that. I have so many playlists. You have to go down. Now find it. I'm so sorry for you guys having to deal with having to hold up with little thumbs. I'm sorry for your thumbs. And I have a whole playlist on backwards things, but the main focus is kids things. I saw kids shows in reverse. I found this playlist that takes childhood into ruinous. So rather they have demonic messages, funny messages, or just things that just ruin your childhood. It's just crazy. We don't know the premise of for part 3 yet. But what you should really be hyped for is commercials in my movie 8. And I know you're thinking, Floyd boy, you have to be this stupid. There's no way. Well, where's part 1? Where's part 2? Where's part 5? Where's part 4? Where's part so many? What is the thing? I want to tell y'all a story. The story of the commercial in my movie. So back in 2023, my first YouTube channel was up. I was posting kids things. What kids do? Screen recording, gameplay, and stuff. Remember, this will be really. Remember, this thing will become really important soon. I promise you, it'll become really important. So I was thinking about what series to make. I was thinking of what original series. That's where Robots and Frank kicks in. And yes, it went from 3 seasons. Yep, it got canceled. So in 2024, I think. Or I don't remember actually. We're going to say that it was. We're going to say that was in 2023. So in 2024, we made a well. I'm not talking about that. In commercial, well, we're going to talk about another original series. That's where we would do parodies. This is where commercials in my movie kicks in. I propose about this thing more. If you don't know what the series is about, it's about where I put commercials into a Roblox game. My movie. Yeah, it was good. It has 7 parts. But sadly, my first YouTube channel got taken down. It had 245 subscribers. And now, it's gone. My original series. Everything was gone. It was long gone. It was long gone. So when this channel came, I started bringing back some old videos, remaster them. That's when we remastered Kitchen. I remastered so many series. I'm Your Dog, so many. That's why we canceled I'm Your Dog. Okay? But that's for another video later. That's for another video. And so now, this is where I want to make movies for, for everyone. Not my original series. So, what great way to start is Commotions in my movie. It's already coming out in December 3rd, 2025. And why not make it come back and making a part 8 of it? So that's why this is part 8, okay? That's why. That's all the announcements that I'll be making today. Hope we all enjoyed it. Goodbye.